Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to them cartoons on Tuesday. And today I'm doing Teen Titans Season 4, Episode 11. This is called The End Part 1, so 13 episode season. I guess this is going to be a 3-part finale. I think it's usually a 2-part finale, but this one is supersized. Maybe one of the other seasons had a 3-part, I can't remember for sure, but certainly this is going to have to do with the prophecy, the Raven storyline that's kind of been the season arc of her apparently being prophesized to destroy the world. She was, or she is, I guess, the daughter of Trigon, who's like a big Satan-like villain, it seems, who has brought Slade seemingly back from the dead. The last episode that dealt with this, Slade was back, as I'm sure he'll be in this finale too. And then Raven was more powerful than him, but he was like, oh, well, you might not be scared of me, but now your teammates are scared of you or something. So I don't know if they really are, but they were definitely like shocked by her extreme power. So presumably, I mean, if it's a 3-part thing, I assume in this one it's going to kick things off. We're probably going to be looking at a low point for Raven, or maybe the low point will come in the middle portion of the finale. Probably going to separate from the team, whether she just does it proactively to get away from them to try to save them, or something pulls her away. That's what I would guess will happen. And then Robin and the rest are gonna have to try to team back up with her and stop whatever's going on, which presumably is gonna be the end of the world, the destruction of everything. We'll see if, I'll be interested to see. I assume Raven and the father, Trigon, will have some type of scene together at least once, to see them interacting with each other. We don't really know how much Raven has interacted with them in the past. We did see her mother in one of the other episodes this season briefly, who seemed to look pretty much like her and everything. I assume is a witch as well, has powers. So anyway, I'm excited to get on into part 1 here and see what we get. Let's end things. Let's do it. So that was Trigon at the end, out of more than just his eyes against the wall, which I guess he was. Did we know he was trapped down there? I guess if we didn't for sure know, it was probably implied. But now he's out. He looks like a devil, basically. The red skin and whatnot, a little bit like almost like a minotaur or something. So Raven just going along with it in the end. I'm wondering if she has some sort of plan to like make it look like she's going along with it, but she thinks she really can change things. I hope that's the case, because what she's telling Robin and them is like, it sounds like she's resigned to it and she would knock them out and everything, but of course they wouldn't leave it alone. Yeah, so a nice setup there where she's trying to give them a good day, but then it turned quickly. So a couple good comedic moments leading up to that, but bittersweet for sure, knowing what's going to happen. Yeah, so their plan was to keep her locked in that room, or, monitored in that room. But, of course, she had to come out because they were going to, the leverage against her is her friend, so unless they're all going to lock themselves together in the room, yeah, wasn't ever going to work. But so Slade, with that, went along with that Flame Army, didn't actually do much, and because she went along with her own recognizance anyway. So even if he had dragged Raven over, I think Trigon, obviously, as Raven said, was never going to honor their agreement, was going to always betray Slade. We still don't know what he wanted exactly, but is he still looking for an apprentice? Does he want just the Earth? I guess Trigon's the one who wants the Earth. It seemed like he had bigger ambition than just that. I thought he was gonna, well, he is planning to destroy the Earth, but I guess I don't know his ultimate purpose either. But anyway, yeah, Slade betrayed, of course, as we knew he would be. I wonder if he's, and they took his power away then too, his new powers. I wonder if he's gonna somehow like temporarily truce with the other 4 Titans to try to stop Trigon. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that might happen. That could be interesting to see. Yeah, so good theme with the lucky penny and everything following through this episode, and finally dropping at the end from her hand. Yeah, very symbolic. Yeah, I guess before the episode that if it's a 3-part finale as it is, then the second episode, the next week, will probably be like the low point for everyone. We'll see. I mean, I'm also saying, yeah, I guess I'm also predicting that Raven's trying to betray her father, then, trick him somehow, so maybe she'll be going along with things next week, ending the world, so to speak, or literally, we'll see. Yeah, the Titans, the other 4 Titans will certainly be at a low point. And if they do work together with Slade, yeah, I guess that would be a pretty low point for them. So, yeah, we shall see. I'm excited to get into the end part 2 next time. So do join me back for that. Thanks everyone for watching. And until then, it's the end of this reaction part 1. Peace.
Goodbye. Be safe.